Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be understanding what is a feasibility study in project management, how to do it, and what are its various types. So first of all, what is a feasibility study? It is simply an assessment of the practicality of a proposed project plan or method. And just as the name implies, we're asking, is this feasible? For example, do you have or can you create the technology that accomplishes what you propose? Do you have the people, tools, and resources necessary? And will the project get you the ROI you expect? This is done by analyzing technical, financial, and market feasibility factors. Now, there are so many things to consider when determining project feasibility, and there are different types of feasibility studies we might conduct to assess the project from different perspectives. In this video, we'll understand the three major feasibility studies: technical, financial, and market feasibility. So first is technical feasibility study. A technical feasibility study consists in determining if the organization has the technical resources and expertise to meet the project requirements. It focuses on assessing whether an organization has the necessary capabilities that are needed to execute a project, such as the production capacity, facility needs, raw material, supply chain, and other inputs. Next is financial feasibility, also called economic feasibility study. A financial feasibility study requires the following steps: determining the seed capital, working capital, and any other capital requirements such as contingency capital. To do this, there's a need to estimate what types of resources will be needed for the execution of the project, such as raw materials, equipments, and labor. Once it's determined what project resources are needed, a cost breakdown structure is used to identify all the project costs. Next step is identifying potential sources of funding, such as loans or investment from angel investors or venture capitalists, or it could be a government funded project. Then there is estimating the expected revenue, profit margin, and ROI of the project. And finally, it is to estimate the project's break-even point. Also conducting a financial benchmark analysis with industrial averages and specific competitors in that industry. The third feasibility study is the market feasibility study. It determines whether the project has the potential to succeed in the market. To do so, there is a need to analyze the following factors. First is industry overview. Assessing the industry. Identify key direct and indirect competitors, availability of supplies, and any other trends that might affect the future of the industry and the project. Also doing a SWOT analysis. It allows organizations to determine how competitive an organization can be by examining its strengths, weaknesses, and the opportunities and threats of the market. Then market research. The main purpose of market research is to determine whether it's possible for the organization to enter the market or if there are barriers to entry. Therefore, we can conclude that a feasibility study is an important tool for evaluating a project before starting it. By understanding the feasibility of a project, we can make better decisions about whether to move forward. I hope this helped you understand the concept of feasibility study better. To learn more about such concepts, do subscribe to Bizz Talks. Thank you.